Beloved, thank you again for being so patient with me. Thank you for subscribing. Hit that like button and share. And I'm trying to get it in. So once again, you're here with Phyllis Rogel Cowan and Warring in the Spirit as me, Dr. Love. So today, my topic for today is your calling is calling. Your calling is calling. Did you know that this is the time that's set up and laid up for people such as you to get into what you totally love doing and become successful in it? It's your calling. It's time, beloved. It's time for you to step into that high place. Step into that high calling of the Most High God in Christ Jesus. You have something in you that you can't wait to get out. And it's so natural, and you do it, and you do it, and you do it every day. You do it all the time, and you just take it for granted that, oh, no, that is your calling. We're not intended to go out here working at job. And I'm not talking about just over broke. I'm talking about working something that I hate to get up in the morning. Oh, I hate going in this place. No. You're supposed to be so inspired and happy and look forward to it and got new plans and oh my goodness. So, just over the top, joyful, rejoicing. Do you see yourself there? Do you see what it is? Are you doing that? Or are you one of those people that's just sitting there like, ooh, don't want to go to work? I understand. Some of us got to do what we got to do, but at the same time, you can still get on that other side of that mountain and do that thing that you love to do every day. Every day you wake up, you're thinking about that new whatever, new way to do it, new way to fix it. How you can comprise this and that and come up with something that nobody ever thought of except you. That's how things become new, invented, created through you. Why not you? Aren't you important? Aren't you creative? Don't you have a calling? Don't you have a purpose? And you already know what it is. You just think you're not good enough. If you're good enough to go out here and do something for people for free, you're more than capable of making a living off of it. Just don't expect those people that you're doing things for to appreciate you having your business and doing it or respecting you enough to pay you for what you do. They're not the ones that's going to support you. It's the ones that you at least expect that are going to support you. And I say all the time, in the things that I do in my businesses that are still kind of all over the place doing things, I'm trying to get them organized and structured properly. I don't want everybody's money. First of all, it's a passion, just like what you have. I know that I'm good at what I do. I know that there are people out there that are much better. I know that I'm very talented in many different ways, just as you are. But I know there's somebody out there that God has just for me that's going to appreciate exactly everything that I do, just as with you. There's somebody out there that's going to respect what you do and don't mind paying you your worth. Aren't you worth it? And just like all those people out there that think they're getting something free or want something for a little or nothing and don't want to pay you, they'll be the first ones telling you, you owe me this and you owe me that, and, whatever it is. I need you to do this. And yeah, as long as they can get it for free. As long as they can skin the cat and get whatever they want out of it and come back and skin you on the other side if they have to skin the belly side, People just don't care. And you have to respect yourself first and know that you don't want their money. You don't need their money. God's got your customers lined up. And I don't care what kind of business you're in. You are not going to please all the people all the time. And you're going to have good days in your business. And I don't care if you mastered that craft. You're going to be some days, it's not going to be good days. It's going to be some good days, it's going to be some bad days. You know? When I first started making my business a business in terms of me doing my dinners and baking my cakes and pies, I don't do cookies. That's not my thing. Luncheon butter cookies, maybe some chocolate chip, but I'm not a cookie person. That's not my thing. It don't come out right. But when I first started doing it, and people were buying the food, people that, new customers, I'll just say that. And I made it a business. It was not, I'm not giving you this, this is a business. But when I started doing that, I had people coming out the woodwork with every god darn thing you could think of that was so nasty. And God gave me patience and wisdom in how to deal with them. And I was telling a few people about the challenges I had, and they would say, well, what did you do? Not a thing. I listened attentively because I have already been told by the Lord that everybody's not going to be supportive of you. I had a brick and mortar store where I did gift baskets and I did flowers for the holiday, like Mother's Day, Valentine's, but it was primarily a gift basket store. You know who supported me? Strangers. I wanted to go to my daughter's wedding and I couldn't even get a friend, so-called, to come in and work for 2 or 3 days so I wouldn't have to close the store down. But the same friend had asked to borrow some money. I said, well, if you had come and worked for the store, I would have paid you more than what you asked me for. But they told me, oh, but I don't feel like it's appropriate for me to be working for you. And I think that would interfere with our friendship. Let me take off my glasses. Okay, so moving forward. Everybody knows, or you should know if you don't know. Don't belittle yourself or lower your standards to get some business. It's not worth it. They're not worth it. You're more important. And you always have to take into account what it costs for you to run your business or sell lines of dinners. Yours may be plants or vegetables or art in some capacity, or to come in and redecorate. Whatever it is that your passion is, know that God has clientele that will appreciate you, and not only appreciate you, respect you, and will pay you your worth. All you have to do is just know that. And it doesn't matter whether your business takes off fast, takes off slow, because all you want is the people that I want is the people that God want me to have. He's got my customers, and those are customers that I want. But I have these people, I don't like your this, and I don't like your that. And I like my this, and I like my that. And I went to the store, and I was going to buy this, but I got there, and they didn't have this. And when I go there again, I'm going to buy this, and I'm going to fix this, and I'm going to let you. I didn't say one word. But this is the same person who had a death in the family, and I went to take the food to them. They lost their husband, as a matter of fact. And I fixed up a lot of food for the family and friends, whoever, people come by, and took it over there. And the grown daughter said, yeah, such and such a person came by and they bought some food. And when they bought this food, what I like about them is, I'm almost quoting them verbatim, what I liked about them is when they got the food here, it was still hot. And the person that had told me, well, I don't like your this and that was their mother. And at that time, when the grown daughter said that, the mother thought it was funny.